has him. Wait a second. Ooh, a big chop to Grosser's chest from John Terrace with the aided help of Extreme. And it looks like Kane's still in the ring here. Referee's trying to admonish Kane, tell him to get out of the ring. Grosser picks John Terrace up. Whips John Terrace to the far corner away from Extreme. Attempts a big running knee. Doesn't connect fully, but connects enough. Oh, and a rear naked choke from the second rope. Just choking the life out of John Terrace. Oh, and a little bit of a gesture there from Grosser. Wait, Grosser's got him. Oh my God, what is this? That's like a German suplex from the ground. Nothing fancy about that move. It's going to definitely put you in some pain. Wait a second, Grosser's got that camel clutch in again, but the referee calls for the rope break. John Terrace with that left kick to the gut. Grosser counters. A kick, an attempted kick to the gut from John Terrace to Grosser. It didn't connect fully, but it connected enough. Kane now, Grosser tags in Kane. John Terrace on the attack there. Standing tie up here. It switches position into a side wrist lock. What's he going to do? Looks like John Terrace with a huge DDT on Kane. John Terrace now whips Kane to the far corner. Oh, and it looks like John Terrace is going to pick Kane up in that powerbomb again. Extreme off the top rope with that leaping plancha. That's about 280 pounds. Full force crashing onto your chest. A lot of people don't think that Extreme's that big, but he's about 280 pounds on a good day. Oh, and a big boot from Kane just puts Extreme down. Now Kane saying, who's the man? Kane is the man that, and it looks like we might be having a little bit more of a technical difficulty here linking, there we go, we're synced back up here. As I was saying, Kane is the man that almost beat the World Heavyweight Champion Die Hard a few weeks ago in a steel cage. Extreme counters into a raising knee lift. Into a side headlock is Extreme. Kane counters into a side wrist lock. Extreme counters. Pushes Kane away. Wait a second, it looks like we have to sync up our cameras one more time. We're back here. Oh, and a huge running DDT from Extreme to Kane. And now Extreme, there's one leg drop. Can he do the second one? There's two leg drops across the throat. That is an Extreme signature right there. Doing two leg drops across the throat. Oh, and that big martial arts kick just probably rattled the insides of Kane's head. Extreme with a side headlock on Kane. What's he going to do here? Oh, and nothing but raw power on that lifting spine buster. And now Extreme whips Kane into the ropes. Catches him. Oh, and a big knee breaker right across the face. Oh, and Extreme now with a huge clothesline. Oh, it looks like Kane may be bleeding. We can't tell with the face paint, but it looks like he may have been busted open. Extreme now, a big T-bone suplex. Oh, it looks like Extreme's taunting Kane. Get up, get up. Oh, and Extreme just taunts right to John Terrace's face, saying, that's me, it's all me. Oh, and an attempted big uppercut from Kane. A sharp kick to the gut from Extreme. Wait a second, Extreme is going for that derailer on Kane. Can he do it? Oh, and the derailer connects. And now, wait a second. Extreme stalking his prey. Looks like he's going for that venomous strike. Can he hit it? And there it is, the venomous strike. Extreme down into the cover. John Terrace goes after Grosser. And there it is, the 3 count. And now look at John Terrace. He's just going to work on Grosser here. After the match, he stomps his face on the mat. And there you have it, folks. That match was quick. But let me tell you, that was a very impactful match. Grosser and Kane looked great in that match, regardless of the outcome. You know, and I got to tell you, John Terrace and Extreme, it could have went either way. Honestly, it could have went either way. And, you know, up next, right now, we got a triple threat action going on. It's going to be Pooh Bear.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, Mr. Amazing.
As I was saying, it's going to be a triple threat match. It's going to be Pooh Bear, Justin Harlan, and it's also going to be David Seidler in a triple threat match. You know, the winner of this match would definitely put them in the stakes for either, you know, Intercontinental Championship run. You know, any title could possibly become their opportunity to fight for, as long as, you know, they put up a good show here. And that's what's important, putting on a good show. And They want to be able to perform to the highest of their ability, and Pooh Bear, he said he was a little angry of that. Him and Sam Mysterio came up short at Unforgiven, but he says he's willing to get past that, and he still wants to be friends with Sam, which is a good thing. Although they are no longer tagging together, they still want to be a team at some point in time. And Sam Mysterio couldn't be here tonight. He had some plate delays going on, so Sam Mysterio will not be in action tonight. He's fun to see, but he just won't be in action tonight. It happens once in a while.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, The Rocker.
And there's a lot that can be said about Justin Harlan. Okay, his first match, he won against Extreme. In his debut match, he beat Extreme. The following week, by some kind of technicality, he lost to Alan Seidler. And then he beat Kane, who we just saw participate in a tag team match. He beat Kane to be involved in the Intercontinental title match against Alan Seidler at Unforgiven. Came up short there, but tonight can Justin Harlan, make an impact and, possibly put himself back into the IC title rank, or, even better, maybe the World Heavyweight title. And the man who came up just a little short.
And their opponent from Scotland, the Hardcore Icon.
The man who came up just a little too short at He was my pick to take, or at Unforgiven, sorry about that. He was my pick to take the World Heavyweight title from Diehard. David Seidler has a very high decorated history here in the power plant, and he's literally been here since day one. And you got to believe, he's going to continue to be here, and he might be just in a little slump right now, which everybody can come out of their slump. So tonight, David Seidler, he wants to go out there and make an impact. He wants people to know that he is champion caliber of any title. He is a one-time Intercontinental champion. He was the second ever Intercontinental champion besides James Braden, who held it previously before him. But besides that, he's definitely he's a premier superstar here in the power plant. That is David Seidler. He is a premier superstar in the power plant. He always puts his best foot forward in a match, and like I said, this triple threat match it's a real big deal. It's a big thing, and I'm pretty sure that tonight we're going to see David do what he does best, and that's entertain the fans to the best of his in-ring ability. And regardless of the outcome, although he may not always do the greatest of fan-based friendly things, the fans still love him for it, and that's what's important. David Seidler is something special. And this match starts off with Pooh Bear with a big running back elbow to David Seidler. Now Pooh Bear going to work on David's arms. Looks like Justin Harlan grabbed a chair from under the ring. Note, this is a hardcore match. Wait a second. Justin Harlan, in the early going here, a triple jump moonsault lands right on the chest. David Seidler, and then a jumping body splash from Justin Harlan. Harlan picks Pooh Bear up. What's he going to do here? Pooh Bear counters into a side wrist lock. Pooh Bear sends Harlan to the corner. Oh, there's one chop. Oh, and then just a flurry of back chops there right across the chest. David swinging that chair like a madman, but Pooh Bear is able to sidestep it, kick him in the gut. Oh, wait a second. And that's a very dirty, agonistic punch. And now Pooh Bear with a raising knee lift to the referee there. A little bit of miscommunication. Oh, and a big drop kick from Justin Harlan. Oh, and a back elbow. As I was saying, folks, this match is going to be quite intense, and looks like David has Pooh Bear on the ropes. Oh, and that big spike DDT on the second rope there. As I was saying, this match is going to be high intensity. So, it's going to be kind of hard to call action as it happens at every moment, but I will do my best to do so. Pooh Bear, quick shin kick right to the face of Justin Harlan there. A snapmare from Justin Harlan to Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear back to his feet. David, that flurry of 3 kicks. The third finishing on the back of the head, but wait, Pooh Bear with the steel chair right across the face, now going to work on the body. Harlan goes for a quick cover. Pooh Bear breaks it up, but wait. As I was saying, folks, this match is going to be very high intensity. It's going to be high impact, as you've got three combustible elements in this matchup. And whoever wins this could decide whether, they get to challenge for a title, or if they don't get to challenge for a title. And that's a pretty big thing. Oh, and Justin Harlan with that fireman carry, that wild arm fireman carry. Wait, what's David doing here? He's walking around the outside of the ring. He jumps up onto runs up the stairs onto the apron. Justin with the big Lucha Libre style DDT. Now David stomping away on Pooh Bear. Now Justin, 2 forearms right to the back to knock David down. And David Seidler with the weight. Oh, and now David Seidler and Justin Harlan going to work on Pooh Bear's chest. Just a flurry of back chops there. A sharp kick to the gut by Pooh Bear. Justin Harlan attempts a suicide dive. He catches both of them, but only gets a little bit of Pooh Bear, but Pooh Bear goes flying out of the ring. Now, wait a second. Pooh Bear, he's got that ring bell. Pooh Bear into the ring with the ring bell. Oh, and then he just clubs Justin Harlan in the back of the head with the bell, and now Pooh Bear going to work on the knee. And a big swinging neck breaker from Pooh Bear to David Seidler. It looks like Pooh Bear was taunting the cameraman there, trying to get him to come into the ring. Oh, wait a second. Justin Harlan, oh, the bell to the stomach. Wait a second. The ring bell across the head. Justin Harlan attempts a kick there. Pooh Bear counters into a raising knee lift. Whips Justin Harlan to the corner, but wait, sucks him back into a belly-to-belly. Now David Seidler grabs Pooh Bear by the knee, slams him down on the mat. Justin Harlan with a big leg drop right across the throat there. David Seidler now with the flurry of kicks there to knock Justin Harlan off his vertical base. Oh, and another kick there, but wait, Justin Harlan receives the reverse atomic drop from David Seidler. David with the standing reverse grapple here. Wait a second, he's got Harlan into that big backbreaker. Pooh Bear has that steel chair, but David going to work on Harlan's arms. Looks like Pooh Bear wants to use that steel chair on somebody. And right like that, Pooh Bear just smacked David right in the face and busted him wide open. Shades of last week. David Seidler's head was still softened from, his match against Die Hard for the World Heavyweight title. They were both, David was bleeding pretty profusely after that match, and now David is bleeding again. It makes you wonder, throughout the tides of this war here, is he going to continue to be able to continue this match? Oh, and then Justin Harlan with that sledgehammer, just choking the life out of David there. And now Pooh Bear with that ring bell right across the back of Justin Harlan. Oh, and then Pooh Bear grabs Justin Harlan's hair and pulls him down. And now Pooh Bear, some shin kicks right to the face. I'm not sure what Pooh Bear was trying there, but maybe it was an attempted body splash. He got a little bit of both of them, which is a good thing. And a big drop kick from Pooh Bear to Justin Harlan. Now, all right, we're back. Oh, and 2 attempted martial arts kicks, but wait, Justin Harlan springboards in. He hit a bit of both of them. Justin Harlan on the top rope, dives after David. He caught him mid-air, but didn't completely connect there. Oh, and a double RKO from Justin Harlan and Pooh Bear. Oh, and that martial arts kick from Pooh Bear to Justin Harlan. And now Pooh Bear going to work on Justin Harlan's legs. David back to his feet on the top rope. He jumps off. He doesn't connect. Pooh Bear with the standing tie-up here, but wait. Justin Harlan counters into a rear waist lock. A big back elbow from Pooh Bear. David with the big throwback. David a big clothesline to the back of Justin Harlan's head. Oh, and then a big forearm right to the back of the head. But wait, Pooh Bear with the spinning neck breaker. And now Pooh Bear pulls the cameraman into the ring. Not sure what the cameraman's doing here. It seems that David Seidler and Justin Harlan were both down. Pooh Bear kicks Justin Harlan with those shin kicks right in the face. Pooh Bear picks Justin Harlan up. Attempts a big running boot, didn't connect fully, and a spinning wheel kick from Pooh Bear to Justin Harlan. Harlan counters from the ground. Looks like, thank you, David, for taking my monitors off of the announcer's table. So now I don't know what's going on in the match. Thank you very much, David. I just want to thank you for that so much. From what I'm seeing, it looks like David may be on the offensive here.